Hi guys, today I want to teach you how to make these card holders to hold your homemade jewelry for retail. I think it's a nice way to display them, keeps them neat, and they're easy to make, and I'll be teaching you how to make them in just a second. Hey guys, like I showed you before, we're going to be making a earring holder for your retail. I was looking online the other day and I happened to see that somebody has this wonderful punch for making these cards where you can actually use your business card to do yours. Unfortunately, I didn't know that at the time, and I had already ordered these business cards, so I just threw this in here so you get an idea. The ones we'll be making today are made from these little cards. They are from the John Henry Company. The number here is 800-748-0517, and it comes 52 a pack. These I had for other purposes, but since I saw how cool it was to make earring holders that you can include your business card with, I thought I need to come up with a different idea, only because I have punches at home and I didn't want to invest in any more. So basically what I did was I started looking through my stuff and I came up with this punch, which is a ribbon punch for card making. You would punch your cards with it and you'd weave in your satin ribbon through these little holes that you get on the bottom. Okay, so what I actually did was I already punched this one out only ahead of time because it's hard to punch and the surface I'm working on isn't that sturdy for me to do it. So what I did was I made a copy on a piece of paper so I can show you how we do it. We just insert the paper in. We make sure that we're pretty centered on each side looking over it, and you push the cardstock in all the way, and then you just merely push. Okay, so then that gives us these holes. Now the way I measured my card to fold it was I took my ruler and I found the perfect width for it, so that way it would be perfectly even on both sides. I came and I scored on the top side. Okay, this would be the back side if you were using a business card. Okay, so let's say this is the card that I did. I would score on the front side here because we're going to be folding it down. Okay, and what I do is, I hope I got that right now. Either way, now the shiny side on my card is the side that has the score, so we flip it over, we find our marks again, and we simply bring the card up, scoring it, giving you a perfect score line, and you're perfectly even all around. Now the way you would just do it is, I'm going to use these earrings that I made the other day. These are made out of chess crystals with lever backs. So I think that doing it this way, it gives you an opportunity to display your earrings really nice. Okay, and they hang really nice. Instead of the earrings, when you see them, they come like this. They're flat and you can't really show your stuff off. This way they just hang really pretty, and it gives you a chance to let light flow through them so you can show your homemade jewelry the best as you can. Okay, so the instructions I gave you are pretty easy. Like I said, it's a ribbon punch. Okay, the only tools you'll really need is like a business card. I use my business card, okay, as an example what you can do with yours. If you're going to buy a business card, see, for doing this and keeping the clients with your information, try and find a card that that has really no writing on this side, so that when you score it, you won't lose your information like I did over here, losing my information. So just see that you have a little ridge, a little edge where you can fold it over and keep all your contact information on here and where your clients can find you. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. And a review of the materials again. Can you see here? These are the people that I got my cards from. They're just plain little cardstock, okay? And we use a tool to score, a ruler to keep your lines straight, okay? And of course, like I said before, our punch. I hope this has been helpful and it gives you an opportunity to create these. I will show you how to make the board for displaying your jewelry in the next video. I'll do it in a small version so that way I can keep it compact within the camera. Thank you. Hi guys, I wanted to show you a different way you could use your cards that we just made for your jewelry. You can, as you can see here, I used it for a necklace. I added a pretty ribbon through the loops we made before. This is the punch we used. It's for making holes for passing ribbon through it for your scrapbooking and your cards. Now on the back, what I did with the cord was I taped it down to keep it tacked down, and if you have change you would do the same thing, or you can do like I did for this one, which is I didn't put the ribbon here, just put it through. I just made a little pouch in the back for this one. If you don't have little pouches that you can buy, then basically what you can do is use those little clear Ziploc bags that you can purchase anywhere, especially in the craft stores. You can just use stick back tape and adhere it to here, put your jewelry chain in there or your cording and just close it up. That'll keep them in order. And then if you're a bead maker and you want to showcase your beads, this is an excellent way to show off your beads and keeps them pretty and displayed nicely for your customers. Again, here I have the card I originally did for the earrings. Okay, now if you don't happen to have this hole punch in your collection, or if you can't find it, there's no reason why you can't just take a plain card and with other hole punchers just make small holes on the top. For example, this one here, it's a heart. I don't know that this one's going to do the best job, but why not try poking little holes on the top here. Okay, and like we did before, we score it. I'm not going to actually use my ruler right now since I just want to show you how we would do this. Okay, score it, bend it, and you can hang your earrings off of there with little hearts. That's one way. Or if you want, you can use this hole punch. Well, you can't see it, but I'll show you right now. It's the little, it's like the ribbon thingy. Poke your little holes in there. Again, we would score it. Mine are not centered. This is just an example in case you don't have the lace one that I showed you with, and hang your earrings off of there, or your jewelry, whatever. And if you don't have any of these, then we have our standard circle hole punch. Now these come in many sizes, as you know. And you can also buy little ones, or whatever you find. And again, you could do it this way and hang your jewelry off of here. I did this a little sloppy just because I just wanted to show you what possibilities you have. Okay, so as you can see here, I did it with the hearts, which are pretty. I did it with the ribbon holes that you can weave the ribbon through. And of course I did it with your generic hole punch. Like I said, these come in many sizes and you can get them as little as the wire on these earrings. So I hope this has been helpful and that you have fun creating these for your beautiful handmade jewelry, so you can impress your customers. Remember, people buy what they like to look at, and if you make your things look really pretty, they're going to want to take it home with them.